Shalom, Michael here. Amazing truth has been revealed to me, and I hope that all of you, during our trials and tribulations and, famines, plagues, and all that around the world, that, Yeshua will use that to reveal you something. And this is very important. I've been studying a long time about the Ark of the Covenant and the acacia wood and, the minerals in the acacia wood. And I just run across the video where, the Freemasons know that the acacia wood is used for the DMT. And I'm not going to go into details there, but what I am going to say is I most recently made a sign of, free DNA. Born again, free born again DNA is what it is. And so Yeshua said he must be born again to even enter the kingdom. So I look at Adam being created out of the dust of the ground, and supposedly, from what we know, the minerals of the earth is in the dust of the ground. Excuse me. And Adam was complete through that dust that Yudevav's both hands got down and formed him. So in that, Adam was created in the image of Yudevave Elohim and brought into the garden to maintain his DNA, through the fruit of the tree and the herbs from the ground. That was all he needed. And so when Eve come out of his flesh, as we are flesh, you might say, that's when the deceivement or the easy temptation or the lack of the gift of the free will came in. In other words, it's my way or the highway or whatever it might be. So in the born again DNA, I hope you understand this clearly, that we should be fully mineralized. You got to give, you got to have the testimony of Yeshua and the keeping of the commandments. And, you got to have faith, believe in your heart and confess with your mouth. But in reality, the word netzer is going to flip you out too. But in reality, as easy as it can be, getting them minerals back into our temple to rebuild our DNA back to the completion of Adam coming out of the dust of the ground, which, as it is written, through the first Adam all die, through the second Adam all live. So Yeshua was walking from, being sent from the Ruach of Hashemayim, from Yudevave, or perhaps Yeshua himself sending Yeshua to Miriam. Incompleteness, being born again, is a true free gift of the Spirit of truth, where you know all things, the Comforter. So, but in that, to maintain our DNA and to gather strength, to walk out the kingdom within us and to build our treasure in heaven, maybe we need all the minerals of the ground into our temple. Many studies have showed that we're in the womb 9 months, and that the 12 constellations or the 12 minerals that we need in the constellation, they have figured that out. It's some Greek, but everything comes from the Hebrew, if you want my mindset. Hebrews sometimes don't care because they know it. They're not instructable or wanting to dig in deep on, everything that the Greeks are. But in my knowledge of when we're in the womb 9 months, we're cast out 3 months early. So there's 3 months worth of minerals that were needed in order to complete our 12 mineral cycle, or our 12 constellations of being born again. As you become you bar mitzvah or bat mitzvah at the age of 12. Again, the acacia tree, this is amazing, they say is the most mineralized tree in all the world. That's what the Ark of the Covenant was gifted from. And the tribe of Levi, levitation, was the only ones who could carry the Ark of the Covenant. By the way, barefooted. My point being is that I believe that the acacia wood, especially with the gold wrapped around it, the stone tablets, and the manna from heaven, is in Aaron's rod, the almonds that budded, is the complete knowledge of the mineralization of our temple, to where our DNA can be reconstructed, ready for the heavenly realm of the narrow gate entry. And I believe you would find this in the Hebrew. I'm not for sure about the Greek, but the Greeks are telling you everything that they're doing to get artificial intelligence is internal. They want us digitally created in the frequency realm, and then televised through your iPhone, your iPad, or your cell phone, your Android or iPad computer, whatever, digital TV, whatever it might be, to where you can pull grandma out of the sky and have a conversation. Hebrew is saying no, the narrow gate is complete your mineral technology, your knowledge of good and evil. Get only the good in you, all the minerals of the ground, not the dust of the earth, the minerals of the earth. There's two different things there. So in that, I don't want to be around in a circle, but this is a lot of information to try to get out of one's temple without being completely purified. Because, let me just say this. Trials and tribulations we will have, but be of good cheer. So I am lacking that cheer sometimes in the trials and tribulations, and I've also been attacked. I have people that want to kill me, my friend, but that's beyond the point. I'm just saying the acacia wood is probably the key to the completeness of all the minerals of the earth in a tree, as he was, nailed to the tree, to complete the DNA within our cycle, to narrow gate entry, to levitate from, as Elijah did, from this world to the next, or Enoch did, from this world to the next. In the Aleph Tav Dam Sheh B'Shem Yeshua Mashiach, Amen and Amen.